In the name of the Most High, let us discern the truth of the prophetic word concerning the 70 weeks of Daniel, a timeline delivered by the angel Gabriel that reveals the destiny of Israel and the world. This prophecy is the master key to understanding God's plan, culminating in the second coming of the Messiah, Jesus Christ. The divine edict and timeline. The prophecy found in Daniel 9:24-27 outlines a period of 490 years. These are not weeks of days, but weeks of years. 70 times 7 equals 490 years. This period was divinely decreed upon Daniel's people, the Jews, and the holy city, Jerusalem. 70 weeks are shortened upon thy people and upon thy holy city, that transgression may be finished, and sin may have an end, and iniquity may be abolished, and everlasting justice may be brought, and vision and prophecy may be fulfilled, and the saint of saints may be anointed. Daniel 9:24, DRC 1752. The first 69 weeks, the coming and cutting off of the Messiah. The prophecy is meticulously divided. It begins with a command to rebuild Jerusalem and culminates in the arrival of the Messiah. Know thou therefore, and take notice, that from the going forth of the word to build up Jerusalem again unto Christ the Prince, there shall be 7 weeks and 62 weeks, and the street shall be built again, and the walls in troublesome times. Daniel 9:25, DRC 1752. 7 weeks, 49 years. This marks the period for the rebuilding of Jerusalem's walls and streets, which happened under great distress, as recorded in the book of Nehemiah. 62 weeks, 434 years. Following the rebuilding, this period leads directly to the presentation of the Messiah. These two periods combined, 7 plus 62 equals 69 weeks or 483 years, were fulfilled to the very day, from the decree of Artaxerxes Longimanus to rebuild Jerusalem until the triumphal entry of Jesus Christ into Jerusalem on what is now known as Palm Sunday. The prophecy then states with chilling accuracy, "And after 62 weeks Christ shall be slain, and the people that shall deny him shall not be his. And a people with their leader that shall come shall destroy the city and the sanctuary, and the end thereof shall be devastation, and after the end of the war, the decreed desolation." Daniel 9:26, DRC 1752. The Messiah was cut off, crucified, but not for himself, but for the sins of the world. Subsequently, the people who rejected him, a people with their leader, brought about the destruction of Jerusalem and the Holy Temple in 70 AD by the Roman legions. This act set the stage for the final, yet to be fulfilled week. The final 70th week, the covenant with hell and the abomination. There is a gap in time between the 69th and 70th week, the age of the church. The prophetic clock for Israel stopped when they rejected their Messiah and will only restart for the final 7-year period. This final week concerns the rise of the Antichrist. "And he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week, and in the half of the week the victim and the sacrifice shall fail. And there shall be in the temple the abomination of desolation, and the desolation shall continue even to the consummation and to the end." Daniel 9:27, DRC 1752. This is the revelation that must be understood in these end times. The He, this is the Prince that shall come, the final world leader, the Antichrist, who rises out of the final beast empire. This empire is represented by the feet of iron mixed with clay in Daniel's vision, Daniel 2:41-43, a fragile and divided coalition of powers, the revived Islamic caliphate mixed with secular globalism. The covenant. He will confirm a deceptive 7-year treaty with Israel, likely promising peace and security. The abomination of desolation. In the middle of this week, 3.5 years, he will break the covenant. He will stop any renewed sacrifices and will commit the ultimate act of blasphemy. The abomination of desolation is the physical defilement of God's holy place. This prophecy is fulfilled today by the Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock, which stand upon the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. This is the house of YHWH, and on it stands an abomination with evil inscriptions denying the Father and the Son, causing spiritual desolation. As Jesus himself warned, when therefore you shall see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place, he that readeth, let him understand. Matthew 24:15 KJV. The religion of Islam, founded by the false prophet Muhammad, is the religion of the Antichrist. Its most holy sites are a direct defilement of God's holy mountain. The Black Cube, the Kaaba in Arabia, is a symbol of this beast system, the worship of Mauzim, a god of forces, Satan himself. The enforcement of this religion's worship, particularly the Friday Jumu'ah prayer on the 6th day of the week, is the mark of the beast 666. Its foundation by Muhammad points to its evil origin.